Video captured hundreds of birds falling from the sky in Mexico. The yellow-headed blackbirds were migrating south when they suddenly and simultaneously stopped being alive above the northern city of Chihuahua. A nearby security camera captured the moment this strange phenomenon occurred. The visuals are stunning and left many in shock and awe at something we rarely witness happen. Local authorities could not explain why this happened, but since suspected the birds either inhaled toxic fumes from a heater or might have fallen victim to nearby power lines. What do you think? What could have possibly happened to cause something like this, and on such a large scale? He was in the middle of a live stream when this happened. In a dark room, there was a sudden flash of light, and we see it. A dark mass suddenly appeared over his shoulder in the background. He realizes this after seeing something is there and turns around, but nothing was there.
Ya, boludo, se me fue la guacha. Amigo, mirá lo que haces. Boludo, ya, boludo, se me fue la guacha. Amigo, mirá lo que haces. Boludo, amigo, mirá lo que haces. Boludo.
The occurrence happened to a TikTok creator we have featured in the past. He previously showed strange and unexplained paranormal events happening around his home. Things that he all explained by saying it was ghost haunting him. It would seem that things have progressed to full-bodied apparitions appearing around him and not caring to make its or their presence known. In subsequent videos, we see the same shadow figure appearing again, always just off to one side in the frame, but visible for a few seconds. Things always seem to be getting progressively worse, things being tossed and moved, such as the covers being lifted off while he slept, all caught on camera as evidence. In a later video, we see the toll it has on his mental state, causing him to lash out and manifest aggressive tendencies. We see him yelling at his girlfriend as she cowers, rocking back and forth with her head clasped in her hands. Eventually, she becomes overwhelmed and screams "stop" at him as he storms off. This case is very interesting and seems to be ever evolving. We will keep an eye on it and update you as things progress, but I pose this question to you. What do you make of the things happening to him? Do you think there is something ghostly haunting him, perhaps even demonic? If that's the case, what do you recommend he do? Tell me your thoughts in the comments, and let's get a discussion going. I would like a second opinion on this. Haunted dolls never seem to let you down when it comes to creepiness. Some people believe that all dolls are frightening. The basic notion that you are looking at a replica of a person goes too far into the uncanny valley. Whether it is the dead eyes that appear to be peering directly into your soul, or the basic idea that you are looking at a miniature replica of a person. In any case, when you witness what occurs next, everything is turned up to 11. Things seemed typical at first, but then something unexpected happened. The doll's head abruptly jerks back, which he wasn't anticipating. Then he quickly tosses it away, a reaction that many would be quick to follow. When this strange thing occurred, she was merely going on about her business. Take a look at the empty bottle of Snapple on the counter. It bounces into the air after no one touches it, almost as if someone scooped it up and then let it go. She immediately notices it and turns around to investigate. She's perplexed and uncertain about what to make of this. Some people immediately assumed it was paranormal, while others believed there could have been a scientific explanation, possibly thermal expansion. A pair of security guards trying to investigate a series of bizarre happenings late at night in a hospital. We get a first-person view of one guard who is leading the way, followed by another when bizarre things start to happen. Out of nowhere, something goes flying across the room, followed by another. We see that there was no one there when it happened. Many said it was roaming spirits of the hospital. Do you subscribe to this hospital ghost theory?
Still haven't found nothing in this place.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Take him! Take him!
Still haven't found nothing in this place.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Take him! Take him!
She was having a good time and dancing for a TikTok video. Turning around and looking behind her could have been a good idea. Maybe she could have noticed it if she had done that. It was there, a ghostly figure standing behind her. It loomed over her shoulder, completely unseen, as she stared directly into the camera.
Los dos, ya como que presentía algo, que inclusive hasta se le acostaron al lado.
Ah, sí, yo me acuerdo
¿Sí
de
te
eso,
acuerdas?
me contaron.
Entonces ahora el problema me creo que es porque ya la China está nuevamente aquí, viene otra persona más en camino. Ahí se les muestra. Miren aquí, la parte de aquí de la espalda.
Mira, ¿sí viste?
Brilla,
¿Viste?
brilla,
¿Viste?
brilla. Es
Los ojos
lo que te
se ven
decía.
claritos.
Es lo que te decía.
Estaban viendo películas de terror.
No,
Sí,
normal.
vamos viendo, analizando también la película. Mira,
No se ve bien.
Serie,
No se ve bien. Sí. No se ve bien. Mira, Juanca.
Pero mira la espalda,
Eso es lo
se
que
da vuelta
brilla.
la espalda. Ahí,
Y a lo que se apaga, la luz. Ese es mi.
Mira.
ese es mi- Ya, pero mira ahí como él está escuchando los latidos de su bebé y la besito. No, yo sí creo que una he llorado. Verlo, loco,
Mira cómo se ve.
brilla. Sí, brilla lo de blanco aquí. Brilla esto. brilla.
Y si vamos a quedar afuera, no se tapa el ojo, ¿por qué no se tapa el ojo?
Pero mira, siempre viendo como por acá, mira. Ahí es donde. Ay, no, yo sí.
Mira cómo le brillan los ojos. Así, mira, ¿sí? Ahí está.
Papito Dios, por favor. Presta mucha atención.
Aquí nunca la habría brillado esa, ¿no?
Es que todo fue tan rápido, hermano. Todo fue tan rápido. Mira, todo estaba tranquilo. Ni me apagan las luces como que. Juanca como que siente algo, no sé, por la espalda. Mira, no, esa me creo que.
Mira, ¿viste?
¿Lo viste?
Ah,
¿Viste? Mírame la piel. Mira, me peluquea.
Entonces sí, pero mira ahí. No, se fue otro leve.
Mira, la china se comienza a desesperar ahí.
¿Quién no se va a asustar con eso?
Pero es que eso no es de no creer, hermano, te lo juro, eso no es de no creer. Mira ahí, mira, vos se lo piden en corto, lo mismo. Mira cómo lo empujan. ¡Mira! Mira cómo lo empujan los hongos. Y ahí van con la china, mira, ahí van con la china, mira. ¡Mira! Eso es lo que la puso mal ahí. Eso es lo que ella la puso mal, hermano.
Y esas cosas que se ven por ahí decir.
No sé, mira, mira.
Mira,
Ya le investigamos.
y mira cómo comienzan a salir más cosas.
Más cositas de esas.
Mira,
Mira,
ya.
todo ahí de una sola. Todo de una sola.
Fuera, eso fue como todo el cuarto.
No, es que no, de ahí no termina todo, loco. Es que es en toda la casa. O sea, él tiene que venir rápido a esa casa. Yo ya le dije. Es en toda la casa.
Y está todo bien. Ahí se el bar. Ya mira que le toca la familia.
Mira, ahí es que ya no puede si la bajo en peso, pues la bajo en peso. Mira, oye, mira, son los cuadros. Mira. Mira, me la piel loco, no me acuerdo. Mira, ahí ya se, ya cae, ahí, mira, ahí ya no puede más la chica. Mira,
Desde el televisor.
el televisor, hermano. No encontraba las llaves de Juanca, mira, ahí recién encuentro las llaves. O sea, es en toda la casa, hermano. Es toda la casa. Es toda la casa. Es toda la casa, hermano. Toda la casa. O sea, yo ni siquiera pretendo que Juanca se lleve esa cosa. No, que la casa no.
No, Juanca no quiere regresar, Juanca no quiere regresar. Mira. Uy, eso yo no lo he visto.
Sigue todo,
Eso no
sigue
me
todo.
Eso no me
Sigue
visto.
todo, yo tampoco, sigue
Yo no he
todo.
visto eso.
Sigue todo, hermano, sigue todo.
Y ya salieron de la
Sigue
casa.
todo.
OMXGA44, a user on the social platform TikTok, is at a loss for words over what's going on in his house, inquiring as to whether he is haunted, demon-possessed, or something even worse. In a series of videos posted to the platform, he described paranormal activity in his home as not only disturbing, but also something out of a nightmare.
Okay, so I was in my room, I just heard a loud ass fucking bang, and I know I have to record this so someone can believe me. Hello? What the fuck? That's my sister's dog. What the f... That dude!
A viewer to the channel sent this chilling experience they are having and requested that we share it. Asking for help, they stated, "Something in my apartment is terrorizing me." Intrigued, we dug deeper, and this is what they said. "A small black shadow follows me and just follows me, and it's becoming worse. My boyfriend and I have been living in a run-down Charleston apartment for a few months, and I have the impression that something is watching me whenever he isn't around or has fallen asleep. It's been there since we moved in, and I swear I saw a small shadowy figure sitting at the foot of our bed, closer to my boyfriend's side, a month after we moved in. Our bed is a mattress on the ground, so it was pretty noticeable, like a toddler or a small child in height. When I tried to sleep recently, I've started to hear whispering, and then something unusual happens. It makes no difference what time of day it is. My dog jumps up and starts barking at our bedroom door the first time I hear the voices. The second time, a painted I created slips off my wall. Nothing happened the third time, but I did get quite ill out of nowhere before hearing it a few minutes later when it was at its loudest. I heard what sounded like the bathroom door opening for the fourth time. It was open, but I'm not sure whether I just left it open. It's also worth mentioning that my boyfriend and I had once heard an extremely loud bang that sounded like... I was falling asleep on our living room couch this morning when I was startled by whispering. I felt like the tension of the location we were living in was too much for me, and that my mind was playing tricks on me. But as I ride it off and lie down, my eyes dart to the doorway of my bedroom, and I see a short black object rapidly retreat into my room. It was never completely visible in the doorway, so whatever it was seemed to be peering out at me. What do you think of this experience? Have you ever had something like this happen to you? I hope you enjoyed the video and this journey into darkness, scares, and things from the other side. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.